Alright, laddies and baddies, welcome to CDC Week 5. Now, this match I'm going up against that one guy, which is one of the mods of my division, so I'm assuming that he's quite talented at the game. Now, at the very least, this match is going to be very important for both of us. I don't think he'll mind me saying that neither of us are doing particularly well. I think I'm allowed to say that, you know, it's not going great for either of us, let's be honest. So this match is going to be really important to see if any of us lose our chance at playoffs. Now, yeah, that's pretty much the important part. Like, this league sort of works if you win 7-3, you're pretty much guaranteed, 6-4, you've got a good chance, and 5-5, you're playing the lottery. So this match is going to be very important for both of us, seeing as it is week 5, and wins are becoming really important. But looking at their team, you can see that they've got a sort of snow team going on without hazard removal, which I find quite funky and fresh and fun. But they do obviously have strong pieces like Excalibur and Golden Go, and they have Slowking and Excalibur, which is a terrifying combo, of course. They have Chandelure, which they stole from me. I want everyone to know that they stole this thing from me around 3-4. It was a horrible sight. And then they have Okie Dokie, which I'm not sure will be coming, but if it does, it kind of acts as sort of like a physically defensive mon that can sort of attack back with strong hits. Iron Juggler is a fast special attacker that's terrifying. Florges I've already played before, not really that scared of it this time either. Abomasnow could come to set snow, however I do think Slowking is more likely in this situation. Gligar is terrifying into my team. Unfortunately, yeah, Gligar is terrifying. Masquerain could come, but I have updated my team, you'll see. So I should be able to deal with it pretty easily, and Beartick is their main snow sweeper. So that was their team very quickly. It's a very offensive team with some defensive back pieces that they recently got, because they picked up, like, they did some transactions right before our game. Not right before our game, you know, the week before. Which, it definitely made the matchup harder. But we'll see. Now let's get into my team very quickly, because I'm making them wait, which is not very nice. Alright, so just very quickly going through my team now. I have picked up 3 new mods, being Empoleon, Talonflame, and Regieleki. Now, Talonflame and Regieleki both give me hazard removal, which is very important. I was sort of lacking that before, only having Defog on Sidor, but now I have both Rapid Spin and Defog. And Regieleki is very good this game. They're only like real switch in that can take like multiple choice spec Thunderbolts is Gligar, obviously, because it's immune. And this is Regieleki, so I can't hit him back. So therefore, we have Como with Ice Punch and Draco Meteor, who is like a good combo tool to be able to deal with Gligar, but also this thing switches in on Chandelure pretty much every day of the week. Shadow Ball, immune with Bulletproof, Flamethrower does nothing. Only scary thing here would be if they Terra Fairy and click Terra Blast, which I do think is coming this game. I do think they're going to be Terra Fairy Shandy. But we'll play around that when that time comes. Obviously, I already said, fast special attacker, it's faster than their entire team and can click Thunderbolt and kill a bunch of stuff. Running a bit more of a defensive Talonflame this week, it's able to take 2 Shadow Balls from a Scarfed Golden Go. It does about 49%, and then I can, you know, either threaten it out with Flamethrower, it does about 70%, or use Roost. Keep that longevity going. Now, obviously, that one swine has to be brought against that one guy. It's also very good in this matchup. Seeing as they have a snow team, a lot of their offensive pieces are physical. Yeah, this guy sits on physical ice types, you know, thick fat and all that. So just running the same moveset from week 1, because it does it well here as well, just change the EVs to make it even more physically bulky. Next up, we have Empoleon, who is my physical defensive piece into Excalibur. Because I feel like if they want to bring backs into me, they kind of have to bring a Dragon Dance set, or else it's just not that amazing. Problem with Dragon Dance backs is that it has only 3 moves, right? And you're probably wondering, Ice Stab, a Dragon Stab, and then coverage move, right? And they either have to run Iron Head for Piloswine or Earthquake for Empoleon. Depending on which one, I can use either one of these defensive pieces. Slowking is my specially defensive piece here alongside Koval, and it's also used for pivoting. They already have a snow team, so I'm not really that afraid of putting up the Snow Realm with Chilly Reception. Sludge Bomb and Power Gem hits pretty much their entire team, and I can set up Trick Room in case they use Trick Room, right, to reverse the Trick Room. Pulver Berry to be able to take a Dark type move from the flying guy, Iron Jugulis. Alright, so that's the team. Let's get into the battle, shall we? Alright, so here's the battle, and luckily for me, they brought pretty much everything that I expected. They actually brought everything that I did expect. No Chandelier is kind of crazy, but that's fine, honestly. And they brought a Bomb of Snow over Slowking, which I think I prefer. Just gonna take a little second to breathe, because the room I'm recording right now is quite cold. And it's kind of funny, you know, playing a snow team. No, I'm gonna try and just relax a bit, because what these fools don't know is that I have been training in the dungeon. So, I'm gonna take everything I learned from mostly Jamlad and apply it to the battle. So what are my biggest threats into him? Regieleki goes crazy here. Even though they do have 3 resists to resist an immunity, I can still hit everything for a lot of damage, right? That Bomb Snow does not want to be switching into, 2, 3 Specs Thermals. That's very powerful. Them not having Chandelure and Slowking makes Talonflame incredibly good here. And obviously Piloswine is also strong. So my 3 biggest threats are Piloswine, Talonflame, Regieleki. Okay, cool. What are their base threats into me? That Jugulis is terrifying. That Excalibur is powerful. And that Excalibur, Iron Jugulis, and Gligar is scary into me. Do I have a mon that beats all 3 of them? I would say that I don't think Empoleon loses to any of them. I'm just gonna lead Regieleki. It feels like the best move. Unless they lead Gligar. They lead a Bomb Snow. That's fine. So they're probably just gonna Veil, so I'll just Volt Switch into Talonflame. Well, they could Terra Ward, Terra Blast, and I don't want that to happen. So instead, I'm just gonna go into Slowking. I think that's a much safer move. There's the Veil. They're probably just gonna switch into one of their stronger mons, most likely being Excalibur. So I am just going to... What do I want to do? I think I want to set up Trick Room, because I think they're going to bring up Excalibur. I might Power Gem, actually. Like, you can Earth Power me, but it doesn't do that much damage. I'm going to Power Gem. Nice. Call that. That did nothing. Don't be Weakness Policy. That would have been horrible. Trick Room. Just a clean Trick Room here. No reason to overthink anything. No, I go Flip-Flop. I have a defensive piece. Go into it. They do Dragon Dance. That's fine. It was mostly expected. And I can Flash Cannon. If they show Earthquake here, I can go into Piloswine quite safely. If they show Glaive Rush, I should take 1. Then I do double damage with Flash Cannon, which is going to be quite scary for them, so they might not even go for an attack here. And if they do, it's Earthquake. They go for another Dragon Dance. Alright, so they're going to try and one-shot me with Glaive Rush. Fortunately for them, I am a defensive set. Okay, they have Earthquake, so that means that Piloswine is safe. Unless they're not running an Ice move. Which would be pretty damn unfortunate, but hey. Empoleon was a very strong piece in this thing, but like, people need to stop setting up on me. Nice. Good Terra Blast. Oh, I don't have rocks. That's really bad. Rocks were so good this game, I just threw them away. Alright, well, they have Dragon Dance, Earthquake, Glaive Rush. They probably have Ice Move, they should not have Iron Head. Can Terra Blast again. Yeah, don't flinch. Thank you. Last turn of Aurora Veil at this point. Do I just want to heal? I think I do, because that makes me a stronger switch into Bear Tick later. I'm just gonna heal at this point. Don't flinch. Thank you. And I'm just gonna Sleep Talk into a Terra Blast here. Or Earthquake. Both would be fine. Don't flinch. Pull to rest. Don't flinch me again. Thank you. Eventually he's gonna miss, you know? Our Dragon's like, come on, pull the attack. Thank you. Okay, Excalibur being down traded for my Apollyon. I don't hate it. I mean, by no means do I like it. But it's not the worst thing that could have happened. Abomasnow comes back in. I think it's just gonna set up the thing. Like set up Aurora Veil, switch out. I'm just really scared of going into the Talonflame on like a Terra War or Terra Blast. So let's quickly calc that. Let's see. Talonflame. My custom set. Into an Abomasnow. Snow's there. With Veil. That's Terra War. With Terra Blast. That does 80% to me. Oh, that's the wrong one. I do see. Okay, I think if I go Talonflame on their Aurora Veil, Terra War move, switch into Scalars, switch back into my Swine. I think that's good. Leech Seed, okay. Switch into my Komo. I'm expecting a Terra War here. If they Terra War here, then my Regieleki is looking extremely powerful. They go Gligar. Do I Draco or Ice Punch? I think I Ice Punch. Definitely think I Ice Punch here. Does a good 50%. Like around 50, like 40 something. Because like right now I just have to make sure that I can play around their strongest pieces. That I always have something to go into them and go into against them. And that's fine. And my calc says I can Draco. Because that's a max defense. It's a max defense Gligar. Actually it's not, but I can Draco for a lot of damage. Like if they're expecting an Ice Punch, they might switch into one of these two, so I can Draco on that. Yep. Well, that's fine. That is going to be a Dazzling Gleam for sure. Yeah, that's a Dazzling Gleam for sure. So I'll go Talonflame. Them clicking Power Gem or Thunderbolt here is way too risky. And even if they do, I do live a not Thunderbolt. Like, they never Shadow Ball here because of Bulletproof. They should never Thunderbolt because I'm a Komo. They should never Power Gem. They should always Dazzling Gleam here. What the fuck? Why? Alright, well, I'm assuming it's scarfed. I'll just go back into Como. Why? Does he not know about bulletproof? No, surely. Surely he does. Okay, well, let's not make that switch. Maybe it's a bad switch. Let's see. If they are scarfed here, and I stay in, kills Talonflame, and that's really bad for me. If I switch out, they're not scarfed, click Dazzling Gleam. That's less bad for me. I'll go Scaleless. I'll go Como. If they're scarfed and they're stuck in a Shadow Ball, they should click Shadow Ball again. They go into Jugulus. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, your Terra Special Attack. Your booster attack. Honestly, I don't hate. That should just be an Air Slash if we're being honest. I don't want to risk the Dark Pulse though. Like switching into Legue here is a strong play. But if they Dark Pulse, they die, and they have been predicting me, right? They click Shadow Ball. So I want to stay in this time. Because again, if I lose Legue, that's really bad for me. If I lose Como, that's less bad. So do I want to Ice Punch or Dragon Tail? Booster Energy Sweeper, it is Booster Attack. Just drop the speed below there. Oh wow, Hurricane does not have a guaranteed kill on me. That's actually insane. An Ice Punch. Okay, Draco here then probably. Dark Pulse, nice. Don't flinch. Thank you. Bunch of good damage there. I just want to test Air Slash real quick. If they brought Air Slash, I should live that. Guaranteed live on Air Slash. Hurricane, I'm at 65%. Hurricane at 65% has a guaranteed Oko. Oh yeah, obviously. It could miss. I don't want to play for that, but it could miss. An Ice Punch, 46%. Pretty much a kill. I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay. So they kill me there. Which I'm fine with. I can go Regieleki. Click Thunderbolt. And then I'll go Gligar. Click Knockoff. So I'll have to lose my Eviolite. Then they switch to Abomasnow. Okay. If I go... Okay, if I go into Slowking right now instead of Trick Room... Doesn't really... One state turn. I can set up a Trick Room and play from there. Set up a Trick Room. Just don't flinch me. I don't think I have a better play, because if I go Regieleki, right, that just leads to me losing in the end, because I go Regieleki, then they go Gligar on my Thunderbolt, then I switch into Piloswine, get knocked off, and they switch into Abomasnow on my rest turn, and they set up the Hail, and then I just go back into Golden Go, and now I don't. I struggle to beat Golden Go at this point. So they might be thinking like what I'm doing, and honestly, I'm sort of wondering the same thing. Okay, they go Golden Go. I still can't believe that they Shadow Balled. Alright, so dimensions are weird. I can't believe that they shadow balled into the guy. Okay, like they just click shadow ball, right? They absolutely just click shadow ball. I guess they click shadow ball and then I switch into you on the Make It Rain and I can like heal. God, this game. God, I suck at Pokemon. Should just click. I'm pretty sure you're Scarf. You should just click Shadow Ball here. How much does Pilo take? Into Golden Go, Scarf. Shadow Ball's 38 max. I'll chili in case they switch. Yep. Why did I chili? I just gave them snow. Well, okay, I made Bear take fast. Shadow Ball. I think they're scarfed here. They never should stay in. They shouldn't stay in. They shouldn't stay in. On an Earthquake Terrablast combo, they should go into the Abomasnow. So then I should go back. Into Slowking. I think I just push my advantage and click Sleep Talk so I can get out of this quicker. I'm sure you're a Scarf. If they go Jugulis, just give me Terra Blast. Give me Terra Blast, come on. Alright, so they're gonna knock off. We're gonna Terra Blast. I'm slower than everything. Oh my god, it does nothing. Yeah, I had no switch in style though. So I'm gonna switch into this guy, because you might switch. But I think you're toxic. If you're toxic, I'm gonna stand with you, but then you just Earthquake, and then I can go into you, but you might actually knock, and then you die. How much does knock do into me? See, Gligar. Into Talonflame. Knock does 24%. Okay, actually. So at this point, I think you're just gonna toxic. So I'll go to you, then you'll Earthquake, then I'll switch into you. Even if you knock off, I still get to go into you and click Roost. And get enough HP to. Because the thing is, I can, with Regieleki, beat Jugulis, Vertic, and Golden Go, and Terra Water. Abomasnow. Abomasnow is never going to Terra Water though. The thing, so I need to keep you alive, and I need to keep Regieleki alive. How much does a Talonflame Hurricane do to you? Up to 37%. Well, if I think you're just going to Toxic, right, and I need 37% of you to be gone, isn't the play to Terra Blast? Or, I actually think they might switch in Golden Go here. Because, alright, well, if I stay in Click Terra Blast here, who can they switch into? They can switch into Abomasnow for free. That's a lot safer than going to Golden Go. If they go Golden Go here, as the Trick Room goes away on my Terra Blast though, they're in a really good spot and just win the game. But I don't think I can risk that. Earthquake or do I Terra Blast? Or do I Rest? Rest does not make us make a rain. If they... Okay, like what would they want to do here? They either Toxic me, which they've already seen Rest, so I don't think they're going to do. They Earthquake me and take damage. Earthquake doesn't do a lot back. Or they switch to a Bomb Snow to not take a lot from Terra Blast, set up the Aurora Veil and beat me. Or they play super risky and go into Terra Jack. I'm gonna switch into... For the love of... Yeah, I need the rest. I need the HP, I need the HP, I need the HP. T-Spikes, yeah, I do have Defog. Earthquake, knockoff. I think they T-Spike again. The question is how badly do they play me here? Like, do they click Earthquake here and the predict a Roost? They don't need to. They absolutely don't need to do that. I don't think they should. Please. Come on, Tog. We're butts right. Please. Don't do this to me. Don't click Earthquake. Don't click Earthquake. Don't click Earthquake. Don't click Earthquake. Okay. Now I can defog. Okay. So, how much does a Hurricane do to Pilus 1 at this point? Well, actually I should check just here quickly. Iron Jugulus without a booster. Give up Beast Ball. 63% of the Hurricane. And I do up to 47 back. If they're chilling at a nice 46%. I'm super annoyed about the Stealth Rocks on Empoleon not going, but it's fine. I would have an 18% chance to kill. That's not worth it. I think Pilus 1 might be my least useful mon here. They could always miss. Like, they could always miss. A Hurricane? Like, how much does it do to Pilus 1? Yeah, just a ton. It's up to 75 and Fairy. Yeah, yeah, fuck it, I'll go Pilus Wine. Okay. Science how much Hurricane does. Still doesn't kill. Right, give me Terra Blast. Okay, they have Flash Cannon. Come on, Terra Blast. Mother. They Dark Pulls here for sure. Yeah, they Dark Pulls here for sure. They absolutely sleep Dark Pulls here because it hits everything, so I just have to sack this guy. Yeah. Okay. Just Power Gem do. Power Gem is 45. Yeah, I'll bet on that. Dark Pulls. Wait, what? Dark Balls do so little. Oh yeah, because Golden Berry. I think I do go into you and Power Gem. I haven't shown my last move. I could have Flamethrower, so I don't think you want to bring a Golden Go here. And even if you do, alright, this game isn't. It's pretty damn lost, isn't it? Fun mind game. Do they just click? Okay, here's the thing. This might not actually not be lost anymore. Regieleki can win. The Regieleki. Okay, yeah, I'll kill this thing. Yeah, I can kill this thing, I think. And just get it out of here. I don't want to play this mind game. I just want to play a nice, simple game. Gligar being gone is incredible for me. Golden Go comes in. Surely you don't click Shadow Ball here, right? But like, you're playing with fire enough, you get burned, right? So, either they Power Gem here, in which case I would go into William and click the Volt Switch. So like, I can roost here to see what move they go for. If they go for like Thermal, doesn't matter, right? Yeah, Golden Go with Shadow Ball, Thermal, I like Power Gem. I don't think you bring both, but I think you bring one of them into Talonflame. Thermal is 74%. Flamethrower never kills. I'm slower, but if you lock into wait, I gotta check something. Alright, I think I actually lose this because I just realized that thing doesn't need to be Terra Water. It can actually be Terra Ground, which I didn't realize, but that's kind of a nail in my coffin, but let's play. Like, he does now Terra Ground. So here, I think, if you bring this guy in so aggressively, you're going for a Scarf Thermal. You're not Shadow Balling. I refuse. Okay, I know you're Scarfed. I know you're gonna switch. Slide Bomb again. You're not Scarfed? Oh my god. Okay, fuck it. Airball, it kills. Specs. Are you what? Mother of. Alright, I got lucky on the roll. I'll take it. I'll fucking take that. Power Snow comes in. Let's hope it's not terrible water. Yeah. I have to roost, right? Don't Terror Blast me. Okay, let's defog, get rid of everything. Does that get rid of seed? It doesn't. Go back and install turf like this. Oh, you have Earth Power, right? That makes a lot more sense. I think my only play is Hurricane Confusion, right? Snow. There we go. Yeah, I think my only play is Hurricane Confusion. Right? Because they should Earth Power here. No, they Blizzard. The Earth Power? They Blizzard. The Earth Power or they Blizzard? I'm so annoyed that I didn't realize it was Terra Ground as well. What play would I make to never lose the game? You never lose the game if you Earth Power here. Yeah, you Earth Power, because if I don't roost, I don't need to seed. If I do roost, I die to Earth Power plus the seed. So yeah, Hurricane Confusion is my only win con. Right? I need to Thermal Lock with you to kill Beartick. Now I need the Hurricane Confusion. Huh? Oh, no, I just seed. I literally just went through this. Alright boys, it's time. Just spam Thermal, because there's no point in doing anything else. Oh my god, he hit himself? That's one. Aww. Man. I am disappointed in myself, I gotta be honest, I am. Because I really had this matchup. This was such a good matchup for me. And I just completely tossed it. Which I'm pretty disappointed about. I definitely think I could have done a lot better. But that I can't change the past, but I can't change the future. So the next few weeks, you know, we'll just win them all and get into playoffs. But yeah, GG's to Tog. That was a good game. I'll be completely honest. That was a really good game. So I don't mind the game at all. I'm just disappointed in myself because I feel like I had the matchup. I had, you know, I should have won this. That's sort of what I feel like. And I'm not that disappointed in my play. A little bit, but not too bad. I just want to check how much E-Speed did, because if it did like 36, I would have been pretty disappointed in myself if it didn't go for that. Oh yeah, E-Speed does nothing. Okay, yeah. All good then. Yeah, so that is week 5, and see you next week for week 6. Bye.